today I'm going to share my fifth update for the Pan That Palette challenge. I think it's the 5th update. I don't know, but we're in June, so whatever that is. I am panning 2 palettes, and I'm going to show you this one. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Palette. I really have not reached for this past month at all. I just have gotten tired of it, and I'm not wearing, I mean, other than today, I'm wearing a lot of makeup. But typically I just wear my tinted moisturizer, eyebrows, and like, you know, a little bit of bronzer and mascara, or I don't wear makeup at all in the last probably 3 or 4 weeks. And even on our Alaskan trip that we went on a few weeks ago, I said, you know, I might hopefully would get a lot of use out of this. I actually really didn't wear makeup that much on that trip. So anyway, long rambling story as to say I really haven't used a ton of product in this last month. So just very briefly, here's what the palette looks like. And I'll be sure to insert, you know, the previous month's updates as well. Putting this away right now, because if you watched my everyday makeup drawer, I pulled out my butter bronzer and then a Milani blush that I'm using every day, just because like I said, I'm kind of tired of this and I want something a little bit more fresh and something that I'm really loving, which is the butter bronzer. I love that bronzer so much, and it's really great for summer. So I pulled those out and I'm putting this back in my collection for at least the next month. So probably my next update will have no progress on this as well. And yeah, I'll just kind of see how I feel. I might just take this out of this challenge, you know, in the end, just because it's not bringing me as much joy as it was at the beginning of this project. Now, I have gotten a lot of use out of my Naked palette. If it shows in the photos, I don't know, but this was the only eyeshadow palette I took on vacation, and like I said, I wasn't wearing a ton of eye makeup, but when I use eye makeup, I am using Naked, and then I'm trying to get Buck, which I can definitely see a dip in right there. I'm hoping that, I mean, there's still a lot of product in there, but I would really like to hit pan on Buck. Now, I used Half Baked the other day, which is like this shimmery bronze color, and my eyes were like itching with it. So I don't know if it's the glitter or if it's getting older. I mean, this is my oldest palette, but I haven't had any itching with any other shadow other than Half Baked. So I think I'm gonna leave that shadow alone because I just don't want irritation on my eye. I mean, that just seems to make sense, right? And then these Creep and Gunmetal, I have no intention of hitting pan, or I don't reach for those. I rarely use them. But today I am wearing Toasted and Hustle a little bit on my lid and as a liner. And there is a dip going in Hustle pretty well, actually. So aside from the purple shades and then these shades at the beginning, I'm probably not going to hit pan or even attempt to try and use up the darker shades. So yeah, I am going to try and hit pan on Virgin and Buck. Hopefully use up Naked and Sin. But otherwise, I'm just using this palette how I feel desired to do so. I'm not trying to push myself to do something that I don't want to do if I'm not enjoying it, you know, that sort of thing. But anyway, I feel like this is really rambly. I'm really sorry. Anyway, I will insert clips of what this palette looked like from the beginning to now. But here's what it looks like right now. know pretty good about this palette. I'm still enjoying it. I love using Naked as a transition shade, and then Buck kind of like blended out in my crease as just a really natural eye makeup look. Sometimes I'll pop Sin or Virgin or what's the other one that I like? Sidecar on the lid. Sometimes I don't, just leave my lid, you know, blank or whatever. But I am getting, you know, I'm enjoying using the shades that I am using in that. So that is my update for the Pan That Palette challenge. Sorry it's not too exciting. I know a lot of people are really making some really good progress on their palettes at this point in the year. I'm just trying to use what I love and enjoy using it, and kind of go from there. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like this video so I know what kind of content you would like to see more from me. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.